trust me, I respect you. I approve of this deed. Passion means the blessings of the storm. It's also honor. To you, who has a passion for keys and pirate souls. Keep that safe, but enjoy the fun that it will bring. I don't expect him to have it much more longer than a half hour before he was off.
Bring me keys. Maybe please later. Facing here now. Faoiltiarna, Olcan, what brings you here today? Do you enter into this union freely and of your own will? Then let, by tradition, our space and our couple be blessed by the elements, by earth and by water. May they be anointed. By fire, just pretend. May they be cleansed. We're just gonna go with by air because it got really warm and there's enough air moving around, so we're okay. May this faith be sanctified in the name of the work we do here today, to join the two lives into one. May the spirits look upon this union and give it their blessing. As above, so below, so let it be.
So let it be.
I call first the lady, mother of all, she of 1,000 names and 1,000 guises. I ask you to be here, to focus primarily on your guide as the guide of marriage. May your blessing be upon these two people as they join in this union. Hail and welcome. In the name of Faoiltiarna, I call forth Mananan MacLear to watch over the union of his daughter and grant it his blessing. So let it be. In the name of Olcan, I call forth the Green Man, Lord of the Wilds, to watch over and bless the union of his child. So let it be. It's always an honor to perform a hand fasting, particularly for someone who has become a dear friend, who has honored me by calling me her brother and mentor. I only met Olcan last year at Ragnarok, and thanks to everyone's requirements to take care of me despite my best efforts to tell y'all to go to hell, he acted as a pony on more than one occasion, which is of course now all over the internets. If he's willing to put up with that craziness, yeah, he definitely fits into this family. These two have chosen to bring their lives together, to meld them as one, in a unique way. Given that the dynamics here are not traditional, but well, this is Mirkwood. They have chosen the ceremony of handfasting. The handfasting has its roots in ancient European style ceremonies of joining. It is from where we get the term to tie the knot. for that is literally what we do. We take cords representing and bound by blood to the two people being joined and tie them together with them. That knot is left tied and is the true symbol of this union. No force save this couple can undo that knot. However, if at any point in the future this relationship no longer serves these two people, unlike in other traditions, it is not a tragedy knot, it is their obligation to untie that knot and set each other free. The cords represent an intersection woven together. Green for Tarna, burgundy for Olcan, bound together with an adjoining color they both agree on, that being black. Once again, this is Merkel. Interwoven in the cords are two silver threads, their lives coming together as one. The weave of the silver is not even, because no life is even, especially a joined life. There will be trials, there will be tribulations, there will be times when one is stronger than the other. There is time when one will need to depend on the other. That is the nature of the union of marriage, and it becomes represented in the cords. In the name of the spirits and by their power, in the name of the deities here present and by their power, and by the love and the will of those here bearing witness, I bless these cords as a symbol of sacred union. So let it be. Join your right hands. May these cords serve as the symbol of your union. May no force save your own will ever untie them or release this bond. Now, you have the knots, you have the symbol. They're tied together, everybody run! No, the booze. Now, yes. Now, in keeping with other traditions, because marriage is a promise. Olcan, we're going to do you first because the chance of you passing out is higher. Yep. Look into Tarna's eyes. And answer these questions with only two words. Do you, Olcan, take this woman to share your life with, to be your partner and your mate, through all things life may bring at you, for as long as love shall last?
I do.
Tarna. Do you take this man as your husband and partner, to walk the journey of life with, as your mate, in all that life may bring you, for as long as love shall last? The cords are ultimately a private symbol, as a sign to the world. Tarna and Olcan have chosen to wear rings. The never-ending circle representing the binds of love and the knots of the cord. I bless these rings in the names of the powers and spirits and people here present to serve as a physical symbol to the world of the union between these two people. So much. Olcan, if you take your ring and place it on Tarna. It's hot and sticky, do the best you can.
That's what she said.
As the rings are not, or the rings are only symbol but not the true binding, we do the vows separately. This is just a symbol. Now, We have long, as a species, used food and drink and the meal to symbolize connections, bonds, friendship, and love. I bless this as the wedding mead, to be shared as the first meal as a joined couple between these two people. May it fill their hearts and their spirits and nourish them through the trials and tribulations. As I told you, the thing that actually marries people. So, it is my pleasure to present, for the first time ever, as a joined couple, Queen Faoiltiarna and her royal consort Olcan. You two make out, everybody applaud.
Yeah!
Now consummate it. Right here in front of everybody.
Oh God, really?
3 live
Wait,
3 live
that is extremely period to do.
Yeah.
So please.